The NC 529 plan gives you a tax-advantaged way to start saving money for education right now. The tax benefits allow account earnings to grow free from North Carolina and federal taxes if the funds are used for qualified education expenses. Those include K-12 tuition, college expenses, and student loans. With easy online or paper enrollment, you can start saving today with as little as $25. To create an NC 529 account, go to cfnc.org. Save for college. Open an NC 529 account. A few things to know before beginning the enrollment process. First, your CFNC username and password will allow you to log in and begin enrolling quickly in NC 529. When creating your NC 529 account, use your name. You are the participant or account holder. Later in the process, you can enter the name of the person for whom you're saving as the beneficiary. Here's the information you'll need to complete the NC 529 enrollment form: your Social Security number or taxpayer identification number, birth date, address, and email address. For the beneficiary, you will need their name and birth date. If you don't have their Social Security number or taxpayer identification number right now, that's okay. You can update that information later. If you want to set up automatic contributions through your bank, you will need the name of the financial institution and routing information. If you would prefer to set up your NC 529 account on paper, you can download and print the Enrollment Participation Agreement. Start NC 529 enrollment. Log in with your CFNC account information. You'll be asked to review and confirm some basic personal information pre-populated from your CFNC account. If any of this information is incorrect, you can edit this page. You will also need to supply answers to all the required fields. A red asterisk indicates a field is required. Once this is complete, save the information. You'll also have the option to enter a mobile number and receive text updates about your account. Enter a mobile number and slide the toggle switch to Yes, and submit. Now, you will select the type of account you wish to open for your student or beneficiary. Use the UGMA/UTMA account only if you are using funds from a custodial account established under the Uniform Gifts to Minors Act or Uniform Transfers to Minors Act. Most people choose an individual 529. Are you the beneficiary? If you are saving for yourself, choose Yes. Most people are saving for a child, so choose No to name the beneficiary you are saving for. Supply answers in the required fields. If you don't have the beneficiary's Social Security number or taxpayer identification number right now, you can provide that information later. Next. On this page, you will choose how to invest your 529 contributions. IRS regulations allow you to move money from your current 529 investment options to a different option twice per calendar year. This does not count for automatic changes within the age-based tracks, and you can change the investment options on future contributions anytime you want. You can choose age-based tracks to set investment options and forget it. Age-based tracks are designed to save for a student headed to college at age 18. This investment option allows you to select a conservative, moderate, or aggressive track, and we will do the rest by automatically shifting your investments to less risky portfolios as your beneficiary nears college age. Or, choose individual investments to select your own investment mix. Individual investments are for people who prefer to choose their own investments and move them as time passes, or if they plan to use the money on a different timeline than the beneficiaries turning 18, such as investing for K-12 tuition or for student loan payments. For this account, we will choose age-based tracks. Select an age-based track for the beneficiary based on your risk tolerance. Choose conservative, moderate, or aggressive to see how the distribution of assets changes between stocks, bonds, and short-term reserves as the beneficiary gets closer to needing the money for college. You can also research investments to compare age-based tracks and individual options. Investment options are offered by SECU, State Employees Credit Union, and Vanguard. For this account, we will choose a moderate investment track. Next. Now it's time to fund your account. Start investing today with a minimum $25 contribution. Choose between an electronic funds transfer from your bank, check, payroll deduction, rollover from another account, or transfer from existing NC 529 account, Coverdell Education Savings Account, or proceeds from a qualified U.S. savings bond. Today, we will make a $25 contribution with a check. Next. Complete the initial contribution section. Print and fill out the downloadable contribution form. Family and friends can also use these forms to make contributions to your child's account for a birthday or special holiday. Write a check payable to NC 529 plan and mail it to the address on the page, either standard mail or overnight registered mail. Next. Now that you have completed the beneficiary, investment options, and contributions, you will be asked to review the information. You will also have the option to receive quarterly account statements and other communications via mail or email. There is a $1.50 monthly fee for paper statements. Next. Review the NC 529 Plan Enrollment Agreement. This has important information about the program description, making contributions, taxes, and more. Once you've read the agreement and agree to the terms, move the toggle switch to Yes. Review and agree to the privacy policies. Finally, use your electronic signature to certify that all information provided is correct. And submit enrollment. After you submit your application, the final step is identity verification. To verify your identity, you'll be asked to answer a few personal questions. The NC 529 plan uses knowledge-based authentication questions from Equifax to verify your personal information. Equifax is a trusted source that helps us confirm you are the person establishing an account. Congratulations! Your application is now complete, and you've taken the first step towards saving for education. If you have any questions about this process, CFNC is available to help. Call toll-free at 1-800-600-3453. Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.